I usually come to 6 events with a question in mind, and then the minute I land and sort of hit the ground, that question is sort of out the window and irrelevant, but then I have a new one.
What's really exciting about the 6 Summer School being held here is that I'm hoping to learn what is that shared DNA that we have, and are there smarter ways of linking across the different silos that we so easily build for ourselves to have more impact.
The systems and structures we're trying to change impact everyone, and they were designed by less than half of us, and that's just not good enough.
I think it's really up to us experts in this space, development professionals, social enterprises, to start showing the private sector that here are these opportunities to collaborate.
The way people are resolving issues in this country and in Mumbai, it's very interesting because there's a lot of community-based solutions to problems that the government is not able to face or to solve.
So we are arguing for a very different notion of what urban systems and how urbanization in India actually unfolds. How people quite intelligently and with their own logic organize space. What may appear to be chaotic from outside has an internal logic to it, a coherence to it.
It works in perfect information exchange in small geographies, which is completely informal. I cannot figure out how to put a system behind it.
Innovation doesn't have to be about something new. It can also be about applying similar principles to a new situation.
A lot of this discussion is how do we humanize digital? How do we make it better serve real social needs and not just better ways of getting people to click through an advert or better ways to kill people?
We've all got sort of tsunamis of data, right? And we're all building apps, and we're all opening data sets, and we're sharing, and all of that. But figuring out how to shift from data as performance metrics or KPIs or outcomes to data as intelligence is a different challenge.
Anything that is smart is always learning. So it is measuring itself, and if I measure it, then I can analyze it. Once I analyze it, I'll know what is good and bad, and I take interventions to make that city better, slightly better for each one of us. And each one can define what we want to measure and what we want to improve. Each community can decide what they want to measure and what they can improve. It's not just technology, it is design, it is thinking, it is organization, it is communities.
The big choice for social innovation is whether to be minimalist or maximalist. Minimalist means doing interesting new things in the third sector of civil society. Maximalist means that every project you do, you get it to work on the ground, but you also think about how this can change the whole of a society, how it can help us imagine new ways of doing food or welfare or health or education. And I think part of our challenge is to learn how to work at the very concrete level, but also at the level of politics and systems and large-scale change as well.
And it turns out that my question was this issue about connectivity between micro and system.
No one player has all the tools that they need to be able to address all the gaps in the system.
It has everything to do with the questions we ask, who asks them, how we create organizations, and what challenges are even, how they're framed, what they are.
I do think we need to have both this kind of grand perspective and grand ambition to change systems, and also the humility to see that we can't do this all ourselves.